Good morning, Floss Tube. It's Julie with Reflections Framing and Stitching. Today is Saturday. It is the 11th of July, and this is Chart of the Day video number 61, Take 2. I had all but the last few minutes of my video recorded, and the camera shut off, and that was the end of that. It went poof. I don't know where it went. I thought it would be saved, and I could just add the remaining 5 minutes to the video, but so I went ahead and recorded that last 5 minutes, and the other video was nowhere to be seen. So we're going with take 2, and yeah, how are you today? I'm good. I'm doing good. We had Emma spend the night last night, so didn't get a whole lot of stitching done. Mostly she played Barbies with Dan. Yeah, so not much stitching last night. I think I got 2 or 3 letters done, and yesterday's question of the day was your favorite smell. A surprising number of you agreed with me on the whole horse thing. That kind of surprised me. Otherwise, it was a couple of you like the smell of coffee, freshly mown hay, wood smoke, fall type smells. And most of them I found it's attached to a memory, which makes sense. So thank you for responding to that question. Today's chart of the day, since it is Jolly July, is a Christmas chart called Be Merry and Bright from the Scarlet House. It came out at Market. The chart sells for $12. Called for fabric is 36 count mink, and your finished size on 36 count would be about 5 1/8 by 4. Stitch count 93 by 71, and it uses all weeks dye works. So I have the mink, a little bit of it. I don't have a ton left, but I have a little mink left. And these are your colors. There's not many of them, so it's easy peasy to kit up. And while there's this looks good, nothing wrong with this. I just think it's a little, for me, a little bland. So I thought I'd play with some color, different colors. Some of you decorate in like a shabby chic for Christmas. So I thought, well, what does this look like on pink? This is a 36 count in the pink linen from R&R. And I thought, well, I like that. I don't, these aren't my colors for decorating for Christmas, but I know some of you do pink and teal, and this would be really pretty, don't you think? This is very pretty colored pink. It's not so much bubblegum as it is, I don't know, maybe dirty bubblegum. Is there such a thing? I don't know. Ugh, I got a hair. This is 36 count smoke blue. It's a Zweigart fabric. Still have a hair. So that one's pretty. This is 40 count sand from Fiber on a Whim. And in case you're not familiar, I was hoping to get some neutral browns. And I thought sand should be neutral brown, but it definitely leans green, kind of a yellowy green. Pretty modeling though. So there's the colors on there. And then the next two would require a floss change for me. I would remove the moss, the Weeks Dye Works moss, and add in Classic Colorworks Balsam Fir. This is a 40 count crystal conifer. See the pretty sparklies? It's a PTP fabric, and I think these colors would be really pretty on there. Or this is a 14 count Witchelt Ada called Thyme, Thyme. And I think the colors would be pretty, oops, on there also. So, what do you think? You like that chart? It's a cute one. I think it would stitch up fairly quickly. I think. Because it's not that big. The ornaments might take a little bit of time, but some of you stitch really fast, so probably wouldn't take you more than a weekend. I hope you enjoyed it. So, question of the day for today, being it's Jolly July, I just thought I'd ask how many of you are participating in Jolly July, and if so, what are you currently working on? And for those of you who are not participating in Jolly July, like myself, because I am not, what will you be working on this weekend? Tonight is, I've got a Zoom, and I'll be working on Land That I Love from Teresa Kogut. And then tomorrow night is my regular Quaker Welcome from Lila Studio. I think so. I think that's what it is. Quaker Welcome stitch along that I'm doing with two of my friends. So that will be what I am hoping to work on this weekend. Other than that, I will be doing retreat projects tomorrow. Still hoping that retreat will occur. And Monday I'll be working on finishing up the last of the framing, I hope. Dan and I might try and do a video tomorrow, depending on how early we get up, which for me, I'm up usually by 6 o'clock in the morning, even on the weekend. Dan, however, has the ability to sleep in, and I like to let him if he can on Sundays, so kind of my little reward for how hard he works during the week is I try and let him sleep on the weekend. So if we have time, we'll try and get a video with the two of us tomorrow. Otherwise, you will see me on Tuesday for the chart of the day. And car just pulled in. Now I'm highlighted. What else do I have to say? That's really about it. I think I had more to say on take one, but we're going to stick a fork in this and call it done. And I hope you have a great weekend, get some stitching done, and I will see you either tomorrow or Tuesday. So take care until then. Bye.